Hello my friends, and welcome back to the rabbit hole, and welcome to my annual brands I want to try in the next year, which turns out to be 2024, if you can even believe that. I know, I'm struggling with it as well. Now, this video is just for fun. It's just to kind of share some ideas that I have for the upcoming year. It's been a bit funny to think back on these videos that I've done. I don't always do every brand on my list. In fact, I need to tell you something in case you don't know this. I used to do 2-week-long trials on this channel because I felt like there were so many brands. How would I get through them all if I didn't do a new brand every 2 weeks? At this point in my life, I've accepted, first of all, I'm never going to get through every brand out there. There's just too many. But the other problem with that model is I dropped everything. I dropped everything and switched entirely to a completely different brand, and this was not really the best way to do things. I can see it working short term, but I can also see that we are just gonna keep trying skincare on this channel to infinity. If your brain just went and beyond, hi fellow millennial, how's it going? So now what I do is an entire brand for a month, but I keep the products that I really need. You know, I do have dry skin and acne, and I really need to keep products like my adapalene, my benzoyl peroxide cleanser. It just makes for a better trial, plus I can see how products work with my holy grails. Oh, and one more thing, we are in the Christmas spirit. We have a Christmas potato now. If you would like some decor tips with Alice, I highly recommend a Christmas potato. What a wonderful addition to really get you in the Christmas spirit. I admit I'm not as good at decorating for any holiday that doesn't start with hollow and end with ween. Okay, let's get into it. Basically, I'm gonna do a haul this year, which I've never quite done for these videos before. I have plans for exactly a third of the year. No, a fourth of the year, because I'm gonna put two of these brands together. So let's talk about what I got. First of all, speaking of brands that got pushed back, Bioma. There it is, Bioma. I am pretty sure Bioma was on my list for last year. I definitely have tried some products from this brand, but I've never done a brand review with them. Well, I bought some more of their products for 40% off through Urban Outfitters. How many of you shopped that sale? That was a phenomenal sale. 40% off, bought the Melting Balm Cleanser, this one you all highly recommended, the Balancing Face Mist. This is not at Ulta. I actually kind of made a big oopsie. I placed an order with Ulta for the other toner without realizing there's two, and Ulta doesn't carry this one, but Urban Outfitters does. The Brightening Duo, how cute is this? A little ornament that has the brightening serum and moisturizing gel cream, and because I already knew I like this, I did buy the full size of the moisturizing rich cream. This I've already tried this. I already know I love it. So I do have some other products from that brand already. I'm thinking that'll be one of the first brands we do in 2024, and I'm so excited. I am so excited to try that brand. I bought from one other brand in the Urban Outfitters sale, and I cannot believe how good of a deal this was. The brand Experiment. I bought all three of these products for something like $38, and we had that 15% cash back going on. Incredible, incredible. Now, this is where I have to confess to you, I have not tried either of these products. This is a small brand. They only have, I think this is all they have. I have not tried Super Saturated Barrier Support Serum with 30% glycerin, but a lot of you have told me about it. Buffer Jelly, their Barrier Boosting Oil Gel, which I believe is supposed to be a slugging alternative, but I did break into their mask. This is something that I would not have bought if it wasn't included in a bundle. I know I've talked about this before, but I've tried these silicone masks. I want them to work for me, but so far, every one of them has been so uncomfortable. They've either been way too big for my face or too small, and then they hurt the back of my ears. I can't handle it, but this came in the set, so I popped it open, gave it a try, and listen, this is a $19 reusable mask, by far the most expensive I've ever bought. but also the best. It is comfortable. It is comfortable. It almost fits perfect. Not quite perfect, but close enough. I finally like a silicone mask. Because Experiment is such a small brand, I thought that at the same time we do Experiment, why don't we also do Prequel? Oh, some of y'all have not been able to stop raving about this brand, but as you all know, this darn cleanser, autocorrect's favorite name for a cleanser, has been out of stock forever. Well, it finally came back in stock on, I guess, the last day of their sale, so I was able to get it for 20% off. I cannot believe how huge this is. I mean, I knew it was big, but it's always another thing to see these giant products in person. 13.5 fluid ounces. This is huge. I'm really excited because some of y'all swear by that. Then I also bought the hypochlorous acid spray, 0.02%. That's interesting to see that disclosure. I've always suspected it is most likely a very small amount in these mist type of products, but to actually disclose it, that is a very small amount. Oh, I think this is dripping a little bit. Uh-oh. We'll keep that one upright. And then I also bought the Petrolatum Bisabolol Skin Barrier Support Complex. Oh no, that kind of means I bought two similar products, didn't I? This and the Experiment one. Well, that's okay. I love slugging. So that's 2 months right there. The third month is going to be R&W, which I'm not going to haul today because I already hauled it in a past video, but I'm really excited to try more from R&W. I mean, I've already tried so many of their products at this point that will be a very easy month for me. I thought it might also be fun to share with you some re-reviews. So Glow Recipe sent me their Fruit Babies set, and I'm thinking this might be a perfect way to do a re-review of a Glow Recipe. My opinions on Glow Recipe have changed a little bit. I think I overall like them a smidge less these days. Don't get me wrong, I still very much like some of their products. Plum Plump is now back here. That is actually one of my favorite products. I like the Plum line. This just feels like it might be a good way to refresh my brain, see how I'm feeling about Glow Recipe these days. If you all are interested, let me know if you are. I also have a plan to do Eccentree before this year ends, and I've got a nice surprise in doing that video for all of you, so definitely stay tuned. I think a lot of you will be excited to hear about an Eccentree re-review. I've been worried I don't have enough face to do it, so Ara has very much been recruited into the process of re-ranking all of the Eccentree products that I own. I am realizing that I thought I bought a lot more in the Black Friday Cyber Monday deals. You know what it is? I bought another Medicube device, and they're expensive. So I spent a lot of money, but I actually didn't buy a ton of products. I have but one more haul, and on this one, I need to know if you all are interested in this or if I should just pass on doing basically a re-review of this brand. The brand is I Do Care, and lately I have been able to get my favorite sheet masks from them. Here's the Tea Tree sheet masks for such good deals. First we had Prime Day, where I got these for, I think, $11. In their Black Friday sale, these were $6.60. Now, all that said, in all the times I've talked about these, I've never had a single comment of anyone saying, "Oh, I'm right there with you, Alice. Those are also some of my favorite sheet masks." So I feel like, and it's partially because these do have fragrance in them. I understand that, but they work so well for me. So I actually bought 2 boxes, and then I bought some of their patches. I bought some of the large patches. I've never tried these before. These will be new to me. Oh, I'm so glad these are here, though, because, again, there is a breakout happening under this makeup. And I like a lot of other I Do Care products. I have some of their masks back here. I just don't know if you all also like them. So let me know if you would like to see that, or if there are other things you'd rather see instead. I'm not offended if that's the case. I would rather spend my time making videos you all want to see. And my friends, that's it. You see, I don't have a lot laid out for next year because I'm living and learning from my past mistakes. What seems to happen is, a brand will take off and suddenly I'll start getting a lot of comments. Can you try this brand? Try this brand. So I don't want to over plan in November and December. I'd rather just see where we are come April of next year. What brands are you interested in then? But as always, feel free to let me know in the comments below what brands you would like to see reviewed on this channel in 2024. And that's it for today's video. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.